There's an extraordinary power in choosing silence. It carries a weight that no words can match, cuts deeper than any heated argument, and leaves an impression that lingers long after the moment has passed. Today, let's explore how staying silent in the face of disrespect doesn't reflect weakness, but incredible strength that echoes louder than any retaliation. When someone treats you unfairly, they often anticipate a reaction. They're ready for raised voices, fiery words, or emotional outbursts. They thrive on the chaos, believing that they've won if they manage to provoke you. But the moment you decide to remain silent, to refuse them the satisfaction of engagement, the tables turn. Silence is not submission, it's mastery over yourself. It's the conscious choice to preserve your inner peace and refuse to expend energy on those unworthy of it. By not responding, you strip away their power, forcing them to confront their actions without the distraction of your rebuttal. Your silence becomes a mirror, reflecting their own shortcomings, insecurities, and poor behavior. You see, they expected you to react, to plead for understanding, or to argue your worth. They thought they could rattle you, but instead you walked away with composure, valuing your peace above their chaos. That choice unsettles them. It forces them to sit alone with their own guilt, regret, and the emptiness left by your absence. Your silence says everything they didn't want to hear. It tells them you don't need to explain yourself. It shows that your worth isn't tied to their validation. It proves that you have the strength to detach and move forward without looking back. And as they replay those moments in their minds, the absence of your response grows louder, more unbearable. They underestimated you. They assumed you needed their approval, that you'd fight to restore their respect. But your silence sends a clear message: you know your value. You don't stoop to their level, and you're strong enough to move on without the need for closure they never deserved. Now they're left with the realization that they pushed away someone who offered them patience, kindness, and understanding. The respect they took for granted is now a void they cannot fill, and your silence amplifies that loss every time they think of you. In silence, you find victory. It's not just a lack of words, it's a declaration. It tells the world you're focused on your growth, your peace, and your happiness. By refusing to let disrespect define you, you reclaim control over your emotions and your life. That realization, knowing they no longer have power over you, is what truly haunts them. So let silence be your greatest response. Let it serve as the quiet yet powerful statement that you are too grounded, too self-assured, to be drawn into petty conflicts. Move forward with confidence, knowing you chose peace over validation and strength over reaction. In the end, your silence becomes your closure, your freedom, and their constant reminder of what they lost.